Hey guys, how's it going? Today I just want to talk to you real quick about running your eBay business like a business. Sometimes we have to do stuff we don't like to do in order to make sure the business is successful. One of the things I don't like to do is inventory. I ignore it at all costs. I rarely do it, and I want to show you why you should do it. About 2 months ago, I started going through my clothes so I could do my new clothing system. They were all in bins. During this inventory, I found about 75 clothing items that had been dropped from eBay. So those were clothes that were taking up space but had no chance of being sold. During that time, I also went through all the items in my bins and moved everything forward so I could create more space, because this all used to be bins. I found about 20 items that had been dropped from eBay that were hard items. So we're looking at 95 items already. What I hadn't went through were my hard items on the top. Well, I went through those items yesterday to see what needed to be listed, and look what we found. A nice in-wall security cabinet, some Christmas decorations, a super nice like $75 helmet, a little South Carolina bobblehead, catcher's gear, Christmas inflatables, a scooter, a Rise, another Christmas inflatable, a snuggle nest for a baby, a Ninja blender, Frizz Life item, another inflatable, putter grips, another inflatable, a magic bullet, and 2 pair of Maxler motorcycle jeans. So as you can see, I've got about 120 items that were not even listed, that were just taking up space, and with these, a lot of space, that couldn't even be sold in my eBay store. Now, why does eBay drop these? I don't know. Maybe it's if you don't put in your item specifics that are required anymore, they end up dropping them. I'm going to have to do some research on that. I haven't been able to find anything. But all these things are now items that I didn't have to source, at least again, and I can get them listed and make some money. So I'm skipping sourcing this week because it's a short week for the holidays. I'm going to work on getting this stuff listed today, and hopefully that can help boost my sales this week. And I'm not spending money on items, so extra money to make this week. So just in short, make sure you're running your business like a business. Do your inventory. Make sure you're keeping your receipts. Make sure you're responding to customer requests and questions online. I know this stuff sounds simple, but a lot of it doesn't get done. Make sure you're doing professional quality listings. Don't just slap a couple pictures on and slap it up real quick and say, hey, I got a listing, now I'm going to sell it. No, the better your listing is, the more likely you are to sell it. I'm not saying take all day, but it's getting good enough to where you can do it good and fast at the same time. So whether you're doing this on the side or as your main business, just take the extra time to make sure you're doing everything right. Because it is a business, whether you're making $100 a month or $10,000 a month. And one of the most important things is make sure your photos look professional. Terrible photos just make the store look really bad. I don't take the best photos, but they've come a long way. If you're making sure that you're running your business like a business, it's going to succeed. So let's stay focused, motivated, and grow our businesses. Because most of us aren't doing this for fun. We're doing it in order to make more money or to run it as our business. So just make sure you're doing your inventory. I would recommend you doing one now if you haven't done one in a long time. It's like I said, 125 items out of about 1,700 is a good percentage. Now that is over about 3 years total, because let's be honest, I rarely did any inventory. And I know people who do it every month. But if you don't have time to go sourcing someday, do that and you'll probably find a few things. If you guys want to cover anything specific about how to run it like a business, let me know and we can cover that in a future video.